know. Should you be narrator for this one since I'm Natsuki and Yuri?
If you want me to.
So I'd rather not do all the reading today.
Yeah. It's only been one day since Yuri's letter was delivered to Natsuki, with Monika's help.
Then you hear someone in the comments saying, "Boo! Bring back the other narrator."
because Yuri chose not to attend the club meeting that day, she and Natsuki haven't faced each other since. Although it's only lunchtime, Yuri finds herself anxiously counting the hours until she needs to face the outcome of her efforts, whether good or bad.
I was on my laptop earlier and my mother saw my anime stickers and she called Chocolate from Nikopara cute.
Aww.
Not a fan of Vanilla though, according to her. She said, and I quote, "She looks weird."
I mean, she looks like the kind of person who would talk behind your face, who would like stab your back.
What, Vanilla?
Yeah. It's because of her monotoned expression half the time.
What, like this? Like nothing, no emotion.
Yeah, it sounds like the kind of person who would just stab your back.
Literally or figuratively or both?
Both.
You're like, yes.
Which one? Literally or figuratively? Yes. Hey, what day are you free? Yes. We'll stop. And because passing... Puppies! I gotta let one of the dogs in. Okay. Because the passing by of students makes her feel even more anxious, Yuri picked out the most secluded spot she could find to spend her lunch. Because the staircase is still under maintenance, no students would have any reason for coming by here. It's such a relaxing feeling for a moment of solitude in the moment of a frantic school day.
You are struggling.
I guess so.
That was me.
That's you. I forgot. You're reading all of this. Sorry.
What are you doing here?
Yuri grips her books with enough force to wrinkle the page beneath the pressure of her thumbs.
Good lord. When you visit your suicidal friend at the hospital, Cake says, "At least you tried." You ready, babe, for the 3-centimeter defeater? Well, what are you doing here? I just came to get a drink from the vending machine. The other one's out of the drink I like. You know water is free, you little brat.
Yeah.
I hear your mother go, "Stop."
Yeah. Yuri notices Natsuki fidgeting with a few coins between her fingers. She nods, avoiding eye contact. Natsuki, also looking away, shuffles through the vending machine.
She looks away because she can't fucking see. She's so short.
Yeah.
You know Steve from Blue's Clues made a new video?
Yes. The heartwarming one.
That made me feel so goddamn old.
It did, but I felt old in a good way. Because my brother was a fan of Blue's Clues, and I loved it too. We were both a fan of Blue's Clues back in the day, and we loved it. Oh, it brought back so many good memories. It's like, yeah.
The real reason he left was because he was in a band.
Oh.
And it was just bad PR for if kids were to see him in his band holding beers and stuff. It was just bad PR.
Oh, okay, it makes sense.
Because when you're an influencer for kids and they see you drinking beer, swearing like a sailor, that's bad PR.
Yeah. It's understandable. It's so quiet that every one of her movements seemed to reverberate through the entire stairwell.
That's scary because stairwells shouldn't feel like that.
After far too long, she finally receives her beverage, which she fidgets with in place of her coins. It's some kind of iced tea. But instead of leaving right away, Natsuki just kind of stands in place. She glances all around her.
It's like way too quiet back here. It's creepy. I mean, that's not what I meant. I mean, it's totally cool that it's your thing or whatever. Like, I can see how it suits you, so. Not because I think you're creepy or something. I didn't mean that either. You know, I'm just gonna stop talking. This seems like a good idea. It's okay.
Fuck. I'm so used to being part of the reading.
You are. You're the narrator.
No, I'm so used to being part of one of the characters because I've had almost an entire. I literally had every single part. I've been in every single part except for this. It's kind of like the beginning. How I was a part of everything, but you weren't. You were the narrator. Now it's flip flopped.
You're like, this is bullshit.
It is, but I'm fine with it.
Everything. Hey, soon once we go back to the other games, then you'll talk more.
Yeah.
Everything is okay.
Yuri finds herself attempting some words of comfort after hearing Natsuki stammer herself in dejection.
The White Sox beat the Red Sox. Isn't that just ironic?
Okay.
Well, it's the baseballs.
Yeah.
My phone buzzed because my phone's vibrating, and the thing that popped up says the White Sox beat the Red Sox.
I mean, I don't have any Red Sox, so yeah, I can see what the White Sox would beat the Red Sox. Seemingly in response, Natsuki approaches the base of the stairwells and hesitantly sits herself down near Yuri.
Well, I can leave if you want. Come on.
Yuri shakes her head.
Shaking my damn head.
And Natsuki twists the cap, off her drink, and takes a sip.
The old dick twist.
Despite receiving Yuri's general permission, Natsuki doesn't say anything more.
Chicken permission. Only those who watch Rob Gavigan will get that.
Yeah. Yuri continues to read, or at least pretend to. And the two just sit there for a long time.
Congratulations to Isaac Bachman, who wrote first on our video.
Congratulations.
You're literally our first comment ever.
Nice. Congratulations.
Because I get notifications when people comment on my phone.
Yeah.
And what I don't like about the new iOS update is I can't physically turn stuff off.
Yeah.
So my phone vibrates and shows it whenever anything happens, which is annoying.
Yeah.
But I know some girls in OnlyFans don't mind that.
Oh, yeah. The tension seems to fade a little bit as time passes. Even without any words, it seems to mean at least something.
Fuck!
Though it's not clear what that may be. Lunchtime ends more quickly than expected.
Rat shit, bat shit, dirty all what? 69
assholes tied to the knot.
Hooray! Lizard shit. Fuck!
I remember that. I remember seeing that. Natsuki's the first to stand up with her empty drink bottle.
Are you coming today? My boyfriend asked me that last night, and I said no. To the club. So I was just to phrase it like that.
Yeah.
Yuri nods. I'm sorry for being so awkward. I'm really bad at talking about this stuff. I just can't for some reason. I don't know why. But I want to eventually. There's no rush. I promise. Thanks. Unlike your
imagine
moves.
that was the end of the part. It's the next day.
Tomorrow.
Sometime later. I love doing that voice so much. Natsuki appears from around the corner and steps up to the vending machine, glancing at Yuri as she does so.
Next week's the convention for Granicon. It's like, what's up, bitches? I'm back.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm in the fucking corner, so I gotta lift all my shit all the way across the fucking convention hall.
Oof.
Yeah, they threw me by the celebrity panel, so I'm getting guaranteed traffic.
Nice.
I was there in the celebrity panels right across in 2017.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was my highest sales ever.
Sweet.
Because I had people in line.
Yeah.
Where I got people who already pre-ordered shit from me, and they're gonna pay at the con.
Nice.
Yeah, a couple people wanted car comics.
Oh, nice.
And people are asking about Volume 2. We gotta focus on that next year.
Yeah.
People want Volume 2. I believe it or not, I've gotten people ask me at conventions, where's Volume 2? Where I've read Volume 1 and love it, where's Volume 2?
It'll have better art, I'll say that much. I have, believe it or not, improved. Especially...
God, I hope so. Your sound sharing stopped working. Why?
What? I can still hear you.
Oh, you can't. No, I'm talking about for the game.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I have to reshare my screen.
But yes, but this time I'm going to take my time with it.
Yeah, so I said next year, or we can start in the winter.
Yeah, it's like, I'm going to take my time on this one this time.
I already got the script written, so all you gotta do is just storyboard and draw it.
Yes, it's like, I am going to do better. I have learned tricks. I haven't shown you my latest piece, but it'll show that at least I've gotten better. It's like I have worked on like line art and toning. It's like it's going to look better. I'm not going to rush this one.
We do a little bit of trolling.
It'll just take a little bit of trolling.
Oh, fuck off.
Today seems to be holding some kind of Today she seems to be holding some kind of book as well.
I hit spacebar, you cunt nugget. Oh, you're here again. Well, I just came here to read this because there aren't many people around here. Oh, I thought you didn't like how quiet it was. Well, I don't, but there's no people here. I see. Natsuki... Oh, fuck.
Natsuki sits down. Oh, I see. The mood feels much different today than it did yesterday. After yesterday's lunch and the club meeting that followed, Natsuki and Yuri are beginning to feel more relaxed around each other again. Although Yuri's letter is still lingering in the back of Natsuki's mind, she continues to detour around it.
But it's okay that I'm here? Yeah, I don't care. I mostly doesn't feel like dealing with the crap I get from my friends about it. Especially since, like, they're all just assumed I stopped reading manga after I joined the literature club. Not that I'm trying to hide it from them exactly. But I just don't want it to come up again now after I waited so long for this new volume to come out. Literally months at this point. Literally the entire Nagatoro fan base.
Literally everyone asking for volume 2.
We're at volume in America, I think 7.
Oh, I was talking about our comic.
Oh. Hey, they've waited, they're going on close to 4 years now.
Yeah.
Good things come in time.
Yes.
AKA, we forgot about it.
Yes, because we've been focusing on some other stuff.
How dare we have lives.
Yes, how dare we.
Now I have more time because I now have 4 more years of college and I'm not at the tail end anymore.
Nice.
So, that's what I like about starting at university again is, I get more time. I don't have to rush.
Yeah.
Oh, but once I get towards the end of bachelor's degree, oh, fucking kill me.
Ooh.
Internships, research papers.
Lovely.
You don't have other friends who are in the manga? Not unless online friends count. They do count.
They do.
And Sayari, but that's different because she's not exactly into it. She just likes it, you know what I mean? Fam. Also, you're lucky that the books you're into at least just look like books, so you don't have to feel like everyone's constantly judging you by what you're reading. That would be so awful. Especially since I already hate the attention so much. Well, it's a good thing I had thick skin, I guess. Really? Thick?
Yeah.
Well, at least you had to be thick in something.
Yeah.
I can only imagine Natsuki getting hit from behind, you know, in sex, and you just hear bones clacking. Daddy, I want my birthday's tomorrow. Alright, son, you're gonna get a visit from the birthday skeleton.
Oh.
Then the birthday skeleton. It's literally a skeleton. It's a comic. Skeleton comes up from the kid's bed with a party hat on saying, "What do you wish, my child?" And the kid's like, Xbox? And the skeleton slowly goes down saying, "The contract has been sealed." And he goes down.
Nice.
By the way, I would totally recommend finding some friends online if you haven't heard already. If you haven't already. If you're like me and have no one else to share your hobbies with. Oh, I have online friends. Since middle school, actually, I was especially desperate back then. It's somewhat embarrassing to reminisce about those days. Sometimes I feel like the me from a few years ago would have been benefited from a good smack across the face. Oh, whatever. We were all just stupid kids back then anyway. Yes, and Twitter wants to cancel us for something we did 12 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh god, we said something stupid when we were 13 like every other kid?
Yeah.
Some of the fanfics I wrote, thank god I used to... What the fuck is that?
I know that's synonym.
Synonym?
Pseudonyms or synonyms or something. Well, I know it's pseudo. It's probably synonyms.
Penicillin.
I don't like it. I don't like that.
What?
Penicillin.
Why?
I'm allergic to it.
Oh, I was just trying to throw. I just threw in a filler where I was like penicillin.
I know. I find it funny because I'm actually allergic to that. I actually almost died because when I was a little kid, just born, the doctors gave it to me, and they forgot to ask my mom if she's allergic to penicillin. And guess whose throat started swelling?
Yours. You fuck around and find out.
Yeah, the doctors fucked around, and they found out, and I nearly died because of them.
You know I'm allergic to the most common medicine in the world?
Really now?
Pseudoephedrine.
Oh shit, yeah.
I'm allergic to that.
Yeah.
That makes me hyperactive and I can't sleep for days.
Oh shit.
Yeah, when I got sick in January 2020, which I know it's COVID I've been tested for with the antibodies before the shot. I had antibodies.
Yeah.
They told me to take Mucinex. You know, my record literally says pseudoephedrine, which will give me sleep deprivation and hyperactivity.
Yeah.
Mucinex has pseudoephedrine in it.
Yeah.
Just a different name for pseudoephedrine in there. There's a chemical it's the chemical name for pseudoephedrine.
Oh lord.
Yeah, I didn't sleep for close to 4 days.
Jesus Christ.
Remember back in 2020 in January where I was loopy for some recordings?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was why.
Oh.
I didn't sleep for 4 days.
Oh good lord.
I couldn't sleep.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's the most common medicine for like coughs and stuff.
Oh yeah.
So I have to find like very fucking specific shit.
I bet.
The only one that doesn't have it that works for me is Alka-Seltzer, those pills.
Yeah.
But good lord, when you burp, you want to fucking kill yourself.
Ugh.
They stink.
Yeah.
It's like have you ever had antibiotics and you burp and you have that smell?
Yeah.
It's that, but twice as worse.
Oh yeah. Ugh.
And plus, I can look back and say with confidence that I've become a better person since then. And hit the spacebar, you cunt nugget. That's my new phrase.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's funny.
It is.
So I don't think I would change anything. I wonder if a few years from now we'll think the same thing about our current selves. Well, probably. That doesn't make you uncomfortable? No, of course not. I don't care what other people think of me, especially someone who doesn't even exist yet. Alright, here.
Natsuki raises her hand to her face and forcefully slaps her own cheek.
That's me from the future coming to terms with me right now. Also, ow, I didn't mean to do it that hard.
Yuri didn't seem to react. But then, to Natsuki's surprise, Yuri shyly looks the other way before lifting her arm and doing the same thing to herself, loudly smacking her own cheek.
You see a big dude eating a big grinder at school, and there's some person that says, "Can you eat pussy like that?"
Yeah. She starts turning red and stares at her lap, but unable to hide a smile as the thought was as it was a really funny joke.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. I didn't know you had it in you.
Aww.
I don't even know why I did it. Maybe I thought it would be funny. Sorry, I keep distracting you. You said you were looking forward to reading, but I keep going on about all this nonsense. I'll let you get to your reading. Oh, right. Yeah, I guess I'll do that then.
Conversation ends quickly, and Natsuki opens her book.
Book.
The two read silently for the remainder of the lunch hour.
Hour? We got 30 minutes. The fuck you get for now?
Shit. But the whole time, Yuri felt distracted by the twist of regret over having so abruptly forced the end of their conversation.
I was born without consent. You're back. Yeah, I'm here to lay low again. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Another day has passed.
Another day, another dollar.
Yep.
Another day, another dollar. Government takes a third.
Yep. During lunchtime, Natsuki finds herself having wandered to the stairwell once more.
Boss makes $1. I make a dime.
That's why I shit on company time.
Hey, did you buy that?
Natsuki quickly notices a bottle of iced tea on the staircase where she normally sits.
Did the music cut out for you again?
Yes.
Oh, god fucking damn it. Skype's doing this shit again.
Yeah.
Annoying as bullshit.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yuri nods, avoiding eye contact.
What the fuck? Fuck you. What, like for me? But you didn't know I was coming here today. What if I didn't show up? What? Oh, that face. But, well, I just, I mean, I would have drank it myself, I guess. It was a stupid thing to do. No, it wasn't stupid. I just thought, never mind. What I meant to say is thank you. And it was a really nice gesture. It's okay if you don't feel that way. I do. I'm just a tea soon.
Yeah.
It was the other things I didn't mean. I swear, please believe me.
Yuri pauses, then nods.
Talking is hard. I get it wrong a lot too. Then you know, then he says, "Oh, like me?" He's like, "Yuri's like, what?" So I believe you.
Natsuki exhales in relief.
Why does that signer look like a very lopsided, like wine glass?
I don't know.
Look, there's the wine glass right there.
Yeah.
And there's that fucking little stand there.
Yeah, weird floor sign, I guess, for construction. She then sits down next to Yuri and takes the drink. Knowing Yuri, she was probably overthinking it as much as Natsuki's tepid response filled her with self-doubt.
Press X for doubt. I'll do something nice for you next time. Please don't feel obligated. I want to. I want to do nice things too. Okay. Thank you. You can thank me after I figure out how to do something nice. I'll do it then too.
Natsuki sighs.
Huh? Nothing. It just reminds me of how I haven't been getting along with my friends lately. Is that why you've been coming here? Well, no, not exactly. I haven't been avoiding them on purpose or anything. They're just other things I'd rather be doing during lunch lately. Like whack.
Yeah, like what?
Like whack. I like being around them when they're all just having fun, but they also can't take anything seriously. So when I am, I don't know, feeling serious, then their attitudes just really get on my nerves. It's only gotten worse ever since I joined the literature club. How come? I don't know. I feel like I used to be really good with just putting up with it, but because it would be so stupid to cause drama over a joke I didn't like or something. But I just have a hard time doing that lately. Oh yeah, story time from the other day.
Yeah.
I was picking up my nephew from school as I usually do with my dad.
Yeah.
We were just sitting there because you know how schools are. If you don't get there like half an hour early before they close, you know you're in the fucking road waiting.
Yeah.
We saw the kids going outside, and there was this one kid in orange who was fucking sucking air as they were doing laps. Turns out that was my nephew.
Oh my god.
I asked him. I said, you know, Riker, who is that kid in the orange sucking air? And he's like, Uncle Zachary, that was me. I was like. I said, you did a couple laps. I saw that kid running, and he was like, he was sucking air.
Yeah.
He's like, that was me. I was like, what's my fault for being overly sensitive? I said be assertive, not insertive. If I have a problem, I'm not going to demand for everyone to be around me to change. But, yeah, I know. Malka and Sayori really don't agree with that kind of thing. But they're not in my position, so it's easy for them to say that you should just communicate your feelings or whatever. It's not like my friend group does that kind of thing. I would just be making an embarrassment of myself. Sorry, none of this has anything to do with you. I don't know why I'm talking about it. Because you're venting your feelings out.
Yeah. You actually talk about your feelings.
It's okay. I like listening. What, listening to other people's problems? You should be a therapist.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, that's weird. Sorry. That's like learning about people. Do you think it's weird? No, that's not weird. It's probably just... I probably just misunderstood. I don't know. Does that mean I should keep going? If you'd like. Okay. Well, I don't know what to talk about now. What are some things you like about your friends? Money. You just hear saying money, 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 money.
Yes.
A lot of things. I mean, they're really fun to hang out with, like after school and on the weekends. And they really like my baking, as I throw weed in it.
Yeah.
And it's fun to complain about school together. They make me laugh a lot. We have a lot of good memories and inside jokes. I'm bad at a lot of those things. So, are all those things that are important to you? Well, kind of, but they're not things I need to go get out of everybody. Is Yuri trying to feel things out?
Yeah.
Everyone in the club is really different from that, but still I'm friends with them too. Well, Sayori really likes your baking. Especially because of the weed, it calms her down. And she makes you laugh. And she complains a lot. Like me. That doesn't mean she's anything like my other friends. Well, unlike them, she's a nice person who cares about your feelings. I kind of like... I was talking to my friend Jim yesterday. Because we had that Bruins game in next month in October. And I realized what the date was. October 6th.
Yeah.
What's the next day after that?
October 7th.
My surgery.
Oh, shit.
To remove the thing on my face.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, fun, have a nice, fun night, then I'm gonna fucking be miserable for a couple days.
Ugh. Well, it's better than having a miserable night before and then being more miserable, so...
Like,
yeah.
I already told my professor for my my class on Friday that I'm not gonna make that class because I just want to, you know, relax.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty much gonna be stitches in my face for a few days, or pretty much weeks. I don't know if they're gonna use dissolvable ones. Last time when I had stitches in my face, they used dissolvable.
Yeah.
Like when I had my wisdom teeth pulled, I had to get actual stitches in my mouth because they were so impacted they had to cut into my bone.
Yeah.
I had stitches in there. The dissolvable ones, you know, come off over time, right?
Yeah.
I was eating. No shit, I was eating a meatball grinder. I
Yeah.
was chewing, I felt something fucking hard. I was like, is this a fucking hard... Is this coral or something? And I spit it out. It's a piece of the fucking stitch.
Oh my god.
It was the last piece of the fucking knot.
Oh lord.
I was like, oh god. I was like... Pfft.
Yeah.
Then I continued eating.
Yeah.
I was like, ew, that's disgusting. Flips
Yeah.
it aside. Oh, sandwich.
Yeah.
Excuse me? How about you don't talk the way about my friends that you don't know anything about?
Suki stands up.
No, wait. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I didn't want to say something bad. Please don't leave. Aww.
Aww. Suki sighs and shakes her head.
Shake my head.
Yeah.
It's fine. As long as you can understand that you can't judge people just like that. I'm sorry.
Natsuki sits back down.
You can't just compare friends like that and, like, measure who's better than who. Everyone's different. That's true.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I just don't like people who want to hurt you.
A moment of silence stretches between them.
Silence! You. They don't want to hurt me. We just like to tease each other about stupid things. It's fun. I don't like that. Well, that's why I'm friends with them and you're not. You like it? Just don't worry so much about me. It's not worth it. I'm sorry. I wish I knew how to help with social conflicts. Like how Monica can. She's good at these things. Not really. Says fucking you.
Yeah.
Also, I don't always want help. Sometimes it's just stuff I have to deal with myself. That's what Monica and Sayori never seem to get. Sometimes all you have to do is look at them wrong and they're like, oh, what's wrong? Is everything okay? I just want to mind my own business sometimes and decide myself I want to talk about things. The only one who understands that is you. So you really shouldn't be so hard on yourself. You're not as bad as you think. Oh, you don't need to reassure me or anything. I mean that. Plus, it makes sense that someone who doesn't talk a lot would make a good listener. Thank you. You're also nice, but also a cunt. You're a nice cunt. It's really hard for me. It doesn't come naturally at all. It's so weird because I always thought myself as someone who can just say whatever's on my mind. But I feel like that only works when I'm annoyed, upset, or want to say something mean. Twitter!
Yeah.
Why am I like that? I need to get off Twitter, Natsuki.
Yeah.
Natsuki would be one of those kids on Twitter who just fucking is triggered 24/7.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine Natsuki on Twitter in the anime community.
Oh, God, no.
She'd either have a large following or she would be canceled so many times.
Yeah.
You don't have to answer that. I'm just talking to myself.
Yuri nods and remains silent.
He has a line.
Yeah. Natsuki knows her fidgeting with pages of her book.
How come you like reading so much? Oh, well, a lot of reasons. But I just get sucked into it so easily. My boyfriend said the same thing. It's so immersive, like I want to be a part of it. I think there's a lot of things about people in real life that make me feel uncomfortable and frustrated. Same.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to following social conventions and group interactions. I just don't really understand it. I have no desire to participate. Yeah, you need to get me when I'm in my social mood to get me to participate and shit.
Oh, yeah.
I hate it when I make plans while I was in a good mood and I'm not in a mood. I have to go and like...
Yeah.
But it's different with books. It feels like I always want to be around characters. Okay, Christian. Less than a week. Less than a week.
Yes.
September 16th, baby.
Yes.
I feel such a strong emotional burp with them in ways that I've never felt with real people. So in that way, it can sometimes feel more real than real life. Really? Is that hard for you to be around people like all the time? Fairly often, especially in group settings. When people are making all kinds of conversation and saying jokes and all that, I don't know what to do. I just disengage. Doesn't it get lonely? I don't think so. I can still enjoy spending time with people one-on-one. And I have online friends too, of course. You ever wish that you could just be friends with the characters in your books? All the time. Sometimes so badly that it makes my heart ache. Me too. Really? Yeah. She's like, oh yeah, fuck.
Yeah.
She's like, I agree with the fucking ogre.
Yeah.
A lot. Game.
Yeah.
Like more than anything.
After Natsuki mutters that, silence falls just into the stairwell once more.
You hear a massive fart. You're sorry.
It's like there's a video of like this guy walks out on his porch and there's a bunch of like coyotes screaming out and about, right?
Yeah.
Well, then he farts and they all just go dead quiet, and then he just laughs.
Oh, I saw that video.
Yeah, but it's a mutual silence, one full of understanding. Yeah, because of a story you just told me before this.
It wasn't a story, it was a video.
I know, but still.
Hey. Hi, how you doing? Hi, how are you? What?
I think it's pretty wiggly. That isn't good.
I know most guys say that during a particular time of their life.
Well, I'm talking about my mic because the thing's slanted. It's like that is kind of uncertain.
I was born with it, okay? Christian was born slanted with a check mark.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, General Kenobi. I almost thought you weren't coming today. Yeah, well...
Lunch is already more than halfway over. Natsuki has typically been meeting Yuri in the stairwell much earlier. Since it had been a good way to dodge your friends, and when she didn't feel like seeing them. Today, she's holding a little plastic container in both hands.
She doesn't see her friends when she takes her meds.
Yeah.
I ran to my friends, so I hung out with them for a bit. Well, is that so? I can't believe you have friends. Yeah. I was in a good mood today, so I figured I should. I hadn't seen them in a while, which I had to come up with an excuse for, but I expected that. Plus, I have way more of these than I know what to do with, so I figured I'd share with them too.
As she sits down, Natsuki opens the lid of her container.
You want to get revenge on a girl, Parker? Put hand sanitizer in her tampon.
No, that's mean. Oh, God. It's like putting a fucking branding iron up a guy's ass.
I saw that video on it. Of course, you know it was fake, but I was laughing my ass off.
Yeah.
Because you can hear in the background, somebody, oh, she needs some milk. You made cupcakes. Yes, I know, game. I know ESPN. The Blue Jays won. You know it. What?
Yeah, I know the Blue Jays won. You know it!
Well, because the baseball game ended.
I know. I was talking about what she said. It was funny.
It's been a while at this point, so I figured it was about time again. You can take one if you want.
Yuri takes a cupcake and carefully twirls it in between her fingers.
He's here. Well, shit. Oh, shit. I said it's shit. I said, oh, shit. And look what the first two words are.
It's brown, with dark green frosting, immaculately shaped into a floral pattern, and topped with some kind of glittery powder.
Just like when you shit out Play-Doh.
Yeah.
That reminds me exactly of the fucking Play-Doh shit.
Oh, yeah, it does.
How pretty. I just ate, so I might not be able to finish it. Are they for the club? Yeah, I guess so. I didn't really think about it, I just made them. Well, I just thought because green is Monica's favorite color. Ugh.
Nice.
Well, yeah, but that's not really...
Yuri takes a small bite.
Disgusting! This is green tea flavored. I love green tea. Oh, do you? It was just a random idea I wanted to try that I saw on Tumblr, so...
Tumblr, you'd find that shit on fucking Pinterest, more or less.
Probably. Or Facebook.
Yeah, one of those sites.
You're like, one of those garbage sites. Don't laugh at me. I'm not. I'm laughing at you.
Yeah.
I just felt happy. Oh, sorry. Usually when... Never mind, what I mean is I'm glad. Don't be sad, be glad.
Yeah.
A brand of Johnson & Johnson. Sorry for saying dumb things again. We know your special needs. You're in that special hall.
Yeah.
I just wanted to do something nice. And this is something I happen to be good at. And I do know that you like them from past experience.
Yuri turns red, recalling the time she treated herself rather generously to Natsuki's cupcakes.
She was constipated.
Ironically, her mouth is too full of cupcake for her to stammer an excuse, so she just settles for a disapproving look.
How do you get into baking? Oh, well, I don't know. It just kind of always appealed to me. Well, a few years ago, I read this one manga with a lot of baking, so I got, like, super into it for a while. I was probably making stuff almost every day. But it's something that I always knew I liked anyway. It's like, baking is like art. When you get good at it, it gets more delicious, too. That depends. You can be really good at something and still fuck up.
Oh yeah.
I'm struggling to imagine myself putting my heart into something so artistic.
I've seen some shit done with chocolate. Like this person made like an old like gramophone, one of those things, one of the old record players,
Yeah.
completely out of chocolate. And I
You're,
mean, and
you're not gonna question me saying autistic instead of artistic.
I mean that's just par for the course at this point. But yeah, it's like and I mean he even had like that edible like sort of like spray paint,
Yeah.
and he even like used that to change all the colors and everything. But it looked like real wood and stuff and like real metal, but it was made out of chocolate.
Parker, when you said chocolate and shit,
Yeah, I know.
scat people be like,
Yeah, lovely.
okay, don't say that. People like that. Knowing that it would just be eaten afterwards like ass. Well, maybe you're too practical for it. I think I prefer being on the receiving end.
Oh yes, you would, Yuri.
Eat ass, not grass. That's my other favorite part about it. And something I can do that makes a lot of people happy. Like unconditionally. Everyone is always so thankful, and the moment you get into being like the bringer of joy.
God, I think I know what they're into.
I don't know, it just makes you feel so valued. Yeah, I guess that. So were you able to make up your friends today? Yes, I ate the ass.
You're into ass eating? What a coincidence. I like to be on the receiving end.
Maybe we can butter for some cupcakes. Well, there wasn't really anything to make up with them about. We weren't fighting. You weren't? Maybe I misunderstood. It only turned into a fight if I lose my cool, and that's just unnecessary drama. It only makes things worse. So, they're not going to stop? I mean, it only happens sometimes anyway. It's just the way they are. I'm the only one who ever gets a problem with it. It's not worth it. Especially since I have somewhere to go now and I don't feel like hanging out with them. Oh, I see.
The cupcake's empty a foil wrapper audibly crinkles in Yuri's clutches as Yuri clutches a fist. Fuck.
Then she clenches her fist and she's like, ow, what the fuck? And it's a needle stuck in her hand.
Oof.
I'm glad that the situation is resolved. And that you don't have to avoid them anymore. Well, yeah. Me too. Game. And I don't have to bother you during your alone time anymore. I'm sure you have a lot of reading to catch up on. Oh, yeah, she looks sad.
Yeah, but she liked the time.
Oh my god, that stinks. I just passed a silent squeaker and it smells.
Of course, that's the phrase, silent but deadly.
Have you ever crop dusted people at like Walmart?
No, I never crop dusted anyone.
I have. I farted very silently and walked past people, and then when I go next, I can hear, ugh. And then I dash away into the store. Crop dust to cripple. I know that the cupcakes are basically nothing compared to all the stuff you've done for me, but it's the best I can do. Oh, so you had the rest of them. I had 2 egg sandwiches today.
Oh, that might be the source. Hey, Natsuki grabs a box and slides it over to Yuri's feet. Yuri stares at the box.
It's a dick in a box.
Yeah. Then she shakes her head and slides them back.
Kickball. You should save them for your other friends. But I made them for you.
Natsuki's voice whines as she protests.
I know. And I like them very much. Exactly as you thought. You succeeded. But I know you care about making your other friends happy too. And this is the way you know how to make that happen, and I'm not going to take it from you. No, they were for making you happy. You make me happy. You're worth more than cupcakes to some people. That's why they want to spend time with you. In more ways than one.
Yeah.
And be your friend.
That warning, tears pour out from Natsuki's eyes.
Are they blood tears?
Who knows? She pulls her knees to her chest and starts sobbing into her arms.
Oh my god, that's a long way from her knees.
Oh my god.
Natsuki? I'm such a bad person. Oh, she's crying.
Yeah.
Not crying.
Yuri stammers, feeling panicked.
You know how she has that curved, stance?
Yeah,
How does that not
that's
hurt?
scoliosis.
I was gonna say, is that scoliosis or...
Who knows?
Like, that must fucking hurt standing like that.
Probably. She's fictional.
I know, but still...
She can take it.
I know, I'm looking realistically.
I know.
I didn't mean to say something bad.
Natsuki shakes her head and wipes her eyes.
You didn't. I just...
Natsuki tries to choke back her sobs, but struggles to speak through them.
I just really hate myself sometimes. Mood.
The
And it feels so wrong when you say those nice things to me. Like, I don't deserve it. Well, I'm sorry. No, I am. I'm so difficult. Yes, you are.
Yeah.
No wonder why your father drinks. You're the reason.
Yeah.
And I can't even think a single thing about myself that someone would like. And I hated myself for bothering you during lunch. I just thought it was my chance to be a good person, to, like, be nice and do the things you wrote about in the letter. I knew if I tried in the club, Sarah and Monica would be super annoying and make a huge deal of it. They would.
Yeah.
I love how her face is getting more and more red.
Yeah.
You know, I think a lot of those negative things, too, about myself. I never felt like a good person. I always scrutinize everything I say, and later I feel like I said all the wrong things. And I just spent so much time thinking about myself, hating myself, and cutting myself, and feeling like everyone else must hate me, too. Yes, I said that. It's
Yeah,
true. It's true in the game lore.
I just chuckled. That's what I did. That's why this is what you heard. I chuckled.
So I understand some of that thought through my own experience. And that's why I wanted to write the letter and express my feelings. See that red ink that was on that letter? Where do you think it came from? It pained me to see those things in someone else that I saw in myself.
Natsuki sniffles. Yuri rustles through her bag and pulls out some tissues and hands them to Natsuki.
Sorry if they're a little crusty, but that's all I have. Monica told me that it takes a good person to reflect on these things. The desire to improve yourself, that makes you a good person, so don't worry so much. Also, there are things about you that people would like, so... The comments on YouTube have said so.
Yeah.
Like what? Do you want to know what the people on YouTube have said about you?
Who knows?
Like how you're fun for people to be around. And you're not shy, and you know how to make people laugh. And you're way passionate about things, and you know how to take the lead. In more ways than one.
Yeah.
And you care about other people. And just a lot of things. Oh. Get to the CG, damn it!
Please.
Well, now you make me feel really stupid. Well, you were the one who asked. And you don't think I feel embarrassed?
Natsuki tries to hide a smile, then she sighs as it fades again.
Like her dad.
Yep.
Every time I come here, I always think it's the last time, but I keep coming back for some reason. Is that bad? It's like herpes. You think it goes away, then boom, it's back.
Yeah.
It's really confusing. I mean, my friends and I go way back, so touching them all the time feels like, I don't know. Feels like what?
Natsuki's voice gets quiet.
Maybe I'm scared. Maybe I'm scared that they'll get mad at me. I don't know. Would they?
Nah.
I really don't know what to do.
She pauses.
Nah.
Yuri stares into the distance, tracing her eyes along the pattern of the floor tiles while she thinks to herself.
That ass. What would you do, hypothetically, if your friends were happy for you instead of mad at you? Happy for what? Hypothetically, what would you do if I tried to eat your ass? Happy that your new club is making you happy. Well, that's just not a fair hypothetical.
They're not meant to be fair. Natsuki says that, but with a little confidence in her voice.
Hypothetically, what would have happened if Hitler did secede? I always told myself that I don't rely on the approval of others to be happy. That's a lie.
Yeah.
And I still feel this way, but that's a lie.
Yeah.
I'm spending time with people who put me down whenever I don't have their approval. That's probably what's making me feel so confused. Because I'm trying out the things that should make me happy. So no matter what, it's like I always have to be unhappy to be happy. I think my head hurt. Then you just goes kabloom when the game's over. That must make it really difficult to feel comfortable with yourself. Ew. Being made to feel like you're wrong just for being the person you are. Wrong.
Young.
It really goes against everything I believe in, doesn't it? Yes, it goes against your programming.
Yeah.
It goes against the kind of person I want to be. And you shut the fuck up, cat. Fucking cat. Fed up with it. I'm fed up with a lot of things.
Natsuki presses her palms to her forehead and shakes her head.
Yes, here. I know what's best for me, but I keep convincing myself out of it. It's so much easier to be comfortably unhappy than it is to do something so scary. To do what? You know, to end it with them.
Natsuki nods.
I didn't think you were actively considering that as an option. I wasn't until recently. It's just one of those things where, like, it's been a certain way for so long that you just get used to it. Like, so much you has gone into it, so much that feels like it's just how your life is. And throwing it away is like throwing away such a big part of your life. Makes me feel sick to think about.
Natsuki sighs.
I can't do that because of the fucking cyst on my lip. I can't make that noise.
Yeah.
Which fucking sucks dick.
It'll be gone soon.
Fucking October can't come soon enough.
Yeah.
Then I'll have like 10 stitches in my face for like a month. Yay!
Yay.
It's really scary. It's terrifying. Oh god, yes, I know. I'm either getting a needle on my face or my face is being frozen.
Yeah.
What are you scared of? Your mother. No, really, your mother. She has a bigger knife collection. She collects cleavers, butcher knives.
Yeah.
I don't know a lot of things. I swear to God, you motherfucker. Stop being a bitch. That cat's being a dickhead.
Yeah.
Ooh, peach water. Oh, speaking of ass, I'm drinking peach water.
Wow.
I like being alone. Not having anyone to talk to or hang out with. Not being able to replace what I have with them. And I don't want them to hate me. And I'm scared that they'll hurt me for going against them. Physically. Not physically, you dumb fuck. But...
Yuri clenches her fists.
Natsuki. Wah! If anyone even thinks to cause you harm, I'll unleash hell upon them. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
You don't want that, though, huh?
You don't want hell from her. She has a knife collection. Natsuki snorts in laughter.
Don't laugh at me. Oh, sorry, I liked that. That's all. Yeah. Well, I meant it. I know you did. Uh-oh, that's scary.
Yeah. Natsuki gives Yuri an enduring look.
I needed it.
As the conversation lapses, Natsuki again slices her box of cupcakes over to Yuri.
Just take them, okay? I don't want other people to have them anymore. Are you sure? Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that? Natsuki nods.
I'm sure. I will then. I'll enjoy them.
Natsuki looks away, but a feeling of warmth spreads through her. She holds onto that feeling, knowing it will give her courage.
Courage or courage.
The dog.
Oh, god damn it. Oh, you're here first today. Yeah. And you brought reading material. Uh-huh.
Natsuki is sitting in her usual spot, this time holding a volume of manga while her lunch sits beside her.
Her lunch is one slice of bread.
It's a sugar sandwich. It's just 2 breads of sugar. It's it. No butter.
Exotic butters.
Butter implies you have money.
Actually, it does.
I know.
Butter's not cheap sometimes. You want the good shit.
Yeah.
It's like cream cheese. If you get the cheapy shit, yeah, it's cheap. But if you want like the good cream cheese, that's gonna cost you money.
Yeah.
Like I bought the good cheese this week, right?
Nice.
Like the good cheese, not the cheap, store brand stuff.
Yeah.
$9 a fucking pound.
Jesus.
Yeah, I bought the good stuff. I bought Cabot.
Nice.
I don't know if you have that down south.
I don't know. I'll have to check it. I'll have to check it out.
Do you have Cracker Barrel cheese down there?
I don't even I don't know what that means.
Cracker Barrel's a brand.
Well, I know it's a brand.
I know restaurant,
Cracker
right?
Barrel. I've ate at Cracker Barrel, but I never had the cheese at Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, Cracker Barrel, the restaurant makes Cracker Barrel cheese, like actual cheese blocks. It's an expensive cheese brand, like a block of theirs, like a small square box is like $5.
Oh, so it's good cheese?
Oh yeah, it's good to me. It's the best cheese you can really buy, at least in my area.
Yeah.
Cabot and Cracker Barrel is the best, mainly because it's made locally here in my state.
Yeah, well, I don't know if we have I know there's a Cracker Barrel right outside the mall because I've ate there once or twice, but yeah, but
Right.
I don't know about Cabot.
Cabot is if you ever look for it in the store, it's Cabot. Cabot. It's
Yeah.
made in Vermont.
All right, I'll have to check it out.
It's really good cheese, but damn, it's expensive.
Yeah, I'll next time I go to Walmart with my dad or something, I'll see about it, and if I see some, I'll grab some.
Yeah, it's at Walmart. Walmart also sells Cracker Barrel cheese there too.
Oh shit, I don't know.
You
I'll have
gotta
to
look.
Yeah,
Because you're probably so used to looking for one particular brand, you don't look at the other stuff. I'm the same way.
yeah.
It's like when I'm not hunting for my usual stuff, I gotta look at the stores. I don't know where it is.
Yeah, so I'll take a look next time I go to Walmart with my dad. I'll check out the cheese section.
Like I've asked dumb questions at Walmart, like where is this? Even though I've been shopping there my entire life.
Yeah.
Where's the leak, ma'am? Oh, it's in aisle A8, Sonny.
Yuri sits down as well and opens her own book.
Book. It sucks when a good series has to come to an end. It's like it's such a big part of your life, then one day it's just nothing left. It makes you feel empty. Unfortunately, I'm about to experience that myself. I'm on the last book of this series. That sucks, Dick. Oh, I know. But there's also something satisfying about letting a story conclude. I don't know if I'd want it to go on forever. Maybe. But there are some things I wish I could. On the other hand, have you ever read something that overstayed its welcome? Yes. Mangas in particular, yes.
Wait, what?
It's like, did you hear the line?
No, I saw someone text me. It was some fucking scam like Shaquilla Ham. What? Fuck off, Shaquilla Ham. There's more numbers to it, but I'm not saying it out loud. It's like, because I've been getting a lot of those weird scam texts.
Yeah, I have RoboKiller. I pay for that, so it filters that shit out.
Yeah, and it's just like I just delete the conversation immediately.
Yeah, it might be easier for you to pay one of those robot blocking services that costs like $3.
Yeah.
RoboBlocker is on Android because you got Android.
Yeah.
Get Apple, damn it. I can send you Bitmojis to piss you off while you're at work.
No, thank you.
Why not? You don't want to see a dancing chicken head talking to you?
No, I don't want to. I just don't. I don't want to pay so much for an Apple. I'm getting like models that are just way back. Like I'm not getting the newest shit. That's the thing. Let me tell you. I guess this may be more recent, but it's not newer shit.
It's sad that recent now is like the previous year. Like your phone's considered a dinosaur now if it's at least a year old.
Yeah, mine's I've had it for a little while. I think a little over a year or two.
I remember I convinced you to get that one.
Yeah. Because I had said I had to get a new one. You helped me find it.
Yeah, because I looked at one of the newer, cheaper. At the time, it was the previous model.
Yeah.
Worked for you. It was way ahead of the other one that shit.
Yeah. Yeah. The thing, the pixels, like the fucking screen broke, and it started, becoming horrifying looking.
Deep fried in real life.
No, it looked like there was all kinds of ink on the underneath the screen.
Yeah, you cracked the LCD.
Yeah,
you cracked the glass and you cracked the LCD.
Yeah.
Ugh, definitely. Oh, that was a nice fart.
It wasn't like Mongo overstaying their welcome.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, there's some volumes that really do that.
I can think of at least one thing I've read that got pretty unbearable like halfway through, and then the ending really sucked. So it sucks when something good has to win. Like, it also sucks when they just stop inventing more plot until you don't like it anymore. I guess it sucks either way. Like your mom. Mm-hmm. Well, that's the nature of all things. They come to an end.
Two fall silent. They slowly eat while making their way through their respective reading material. Except Natsuki didn't seem to be touching her food at all.
She's saving her energy.
Yes.
You don't go out during the weekends, right? Excuse me? Like with friends at the mall or downtown or whatever? The bar? I'm not a total shut-in, you know. Oh, my bad for making assumptions. Well, I go out less often than other people, like you and the others in the club. I don't really meet with friends and arbitrarily spend time like that. I'm usually meeting with my board game group. Board game group? It doesn't matter, it's nerdy stuff. Why do you ask anyway? I was just curious. I just realized I couldn't picture it, so I was curious. Yuri having friends?
Wow. Yuri looks at Natsuki and then realizes that she was shaking.
Don't look at me like that. Oh, sorry.
Natsuki pulls her knees to her chest and puts her head down.
She must be very flexible to do that shit.
Yeah.
I can't take this. Did I do something?
Yuri gets flushed, her own mind racing as what she may have said or done.
Just fuck already.
Yeah.
I did. I ended it. I texted them earlier telling them. And then I just blocked them because I'm so afraid of their responses. Sometimes that's the best thing to do.
Honestly, yeah.
And now it feels like I'm dying inside. Like you.
Yeah.
Is this loss?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Totally unsure what to do. Yuri can barely find any words to support her offer.
Get McFucked.
Meanwhile, the sound of Natsuki's unusually heavy breathing fills the air.
Parker, do you eat your McDonald's stuff with or without the shell?
You're gonna have a fun time trying to see me eat McDonald's.
Don't like it?
No. I ate it back then when I was a little kid, but nowadays I'm just
Do you
not
like
fan.
Wendy's?
It's like I eat at Wendy's and Arby's every now and then.
Do you eat those things with their shell?
No.
Eat stuff with the shell.
I'm not eating the shell.
Why not?
I would like to actually have a nice, decent shit every now and then.
Man,
I already have enough bad shits. I don't need more.
it's like a liquid waterfall every day.
No, thank you.
Well, I was saying about you. It's like a liquid waterfall every day.
Ugh.
Eat some fiber.
Then she speaks again, barely above a whisper.
I gotta shit.
I had Chipotle.
Did you see that meme I sent you about that?
Yeah, I know. That's why I referenced it.
Help me. Help me. I feel sick and I want to hit my head against things. Please help, I can't take this. You may be having a panic attack.
With that realization, Yuri's demeanor suddenly changes.
Oh shit. Well, I have experience with this, so I'll help you through it, alright?
Natsuki nods through the rapid breathing as her head's still buried in her knees. Yuri slides over Natsuki and sits on the step behind her. She then puts her hands on Natsuki's shoulders.
Oh my god, you're like a goddamn skeleton. Can you feel my hands? Said Michael Jackson.
Natsuki nods, still shaking, because much more apparent through Yuri's sense of touch. Yuri keeps her voice low and gentle.
Touching me, touching you. You're safe right now. You're in a good, safe place where nothing can hurt you, said Michael Jackson at that ranch.
Natsuki nods once more. Although Yuri is only touching Natsuki's shoulders, she can practically feel her erasing pulse through the back of her neck.
Her erasing pulse. We'll do a breathing exercise together. All you have to do is listen to my breaths and breathe along with me. Let's breathe in now.
Yuri takes a deep, slow breath. And beneath her hand, she feels Natsuki's shoulders rise as Natsuki takes a breath of her own, trying to mimic Yuri. They exhale together, although Natsuki's breath shakes on the way out.
That's good. Let's keep going.
Yuri breathes in once more, and Natsuki joins her. They continue like this for a few more cycles while Yuri closely monitors. Eventually, Yuri feels Natsuki rest more of her weight on Yuri's palms.
Palms sweaty. Arms weak.
Yeah.
Let's focus on the physical world. All you have to do is focus on the feeling of your breaths going in and out, and the weight of my hands on your shoulders. You're in a safe and comfortable physical space. God damn it, game. Dickhead.
Minutes pass in silence.
I want to see the CG, god damn it.
Same here, I want to see it. By now, the worst of it has passed. Yuri's determined not to move away until Natsuki prompts her to.
Meanwhile,
Natsuki has lifted her head off her knees, and her breathing has mostly steadied. Then, she takes a final deep breath and slowly pulls herself to her feet, causing Yuri to let go.
my pussy gets ocean wet. Yeah, I smelled it and I got seasick.
She stretches her arms.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to freak out. I don't know what my deal is. You don't have to apologize. This must be enormously stressful for you. Is this going to keep happening? It may not. We can take measures to help prevent it in the future, but I think it'll naturally get better over time.
Natsuki motions to sit back down again, so Yuri moves over.
Son of a fucking bitch!
What?
I lost fantasy football by half a fucking point.
Aw, damn.
How dare he score a fucking touchdown? I was leading by 25, damn it. I had a 99% chance of winning, and I lost.
Oh, shit.
What the fuck is this horse shit? Like, seriously.
Yeah, that's horseshit.
So I got the bing that says results. I looked. I lost by half a fucking point.
Damn. Must have been the last second, too.
Probably, considering there's like 2 minutes in the game.
Yeah.
The only way I can win is that specific receiver fumbles the ball.
Oof. Yuri takes away. Yuri turns away to pick up her open book from the dusty floor, which she had hastily set down earlier. She brushes the dust off the cover.
You see this book here? It says, How to Not Be a Little Bitch. I don't think I could have gotten through that alone. Hello. You're not alone.
Feeling shy again, Yuri speaks into her own lap.
From now on, you don't have to do anything alone. Thank
Wait.
fucking God.
As she says that, Yuri tenses up.
She has to take a shit.
It's rare for her to be so openly share her thoughts.
Oh, not in the main game with the MC.
Oh yeah. But something about Natsuki, of all people, makes her feel much more natural to do so. Perhaps because, like Yuri, Natsuki is so timid and uncertain of herself. Natsuki does such a good job at hiding it, that it's taken a long time for Yuri to finally realize
Because she's retorted, because you're retarded.
it. Because of that, Yuri is able to deliver the reassurance that she herself would have wanted.
Hey Mom, can my friend Yuri come over? Who's Yuri? You're retarded. You're adopted. Hold up.
Demonstrating that you deserve the love of others.
Oh, shut the fuck up. I know I lost. My Discord group's going off.
If you can attempt that for the first time, then perhaps you can bring the
Tumultuous.
tumultuous journey of learning to love yourself.
What if I don't want to? I was born without consent. I like that.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Oh.
Do you really mean that?
Yes.
Oh, god damn it. You're probably going to regret saying that if you do. Probably.
Oh, she looks so sad.
She is sad. She lost her friend, her main friend group.
I know. And so does Yuri.
How so? Because I'm probably going to have a lot of free time during the weekends from now on. So you're giving me permission to be as annoying as I want and drag you around a lot of places. Oh, I see. But you already said it, so you can't take it back. Huh. Well, I suppose I have no choice but to accept the responsibility then.
Oh, the small smile Yuri has.
I know a good ice cream place. Oh. That means you'll finally figure out my favorite ice cream flavor. Huh? What are you talking about? Oh, you don't remember? The first day you came to the club, you guessed everyone's favorite ice cream flavor. But for me, you said you had no idea. Seriously? I don't remember that at all. Oh wait, yes I do. I said it's probably green tea.
Yuri shakes her head.
What do you think her favorite flavor is?
Vanilla.
I say cookies and cream.
Yeah.
That's my guess. It's a good guess, but my favorite is usually to get chocolate and raspberry together. Oh, fucking ew.
Oh.
Chocolate and raspberry? How fancy. How is that fancy? Oh, I don't know. I feel like I should have guessed something like that. Well, maybe next time I'll try chocolate and strawberry. Ew. Hey, strawberry's my favorite. What a coincidence. How fitting. She likes fucking strawberry and she's pink everything.
Yeah.
I think it helps to have something to look forward to. I still have the sick feeling in my stomach. But that's just a diarrhea talk. But it's easy to convince myself that I did the right thing. Is there anything better I could be doing? Not that I know of. That sigh.
Yeah.
There's nothing that will make this easy for me. And you already did more than I thought anyone could. Come to think of it, we never talked about the letter you wrote. But I feel like we're way past it at this point. I don't even know what to talk about. Except I think that it helps me understand my needs a little bit better. The way I like to be treated. Spoiled. All the kinds of friends I want to have. That's why I wanted to start coming here in the first place, even though I was so scared of causing more problems. Well, I thought it was a coincidence that you ran into me here initially. Oh, well, not exactly. What do you mean? Nothing. I may have tracked you down first. With the help of Sayori. That's, But you said... I was shy, okay? I wasn't ready to, like... Whatever, you know what I'm saying? Well, I guess I'm glad that you worked up the courage. Even if it was in your own way. I can tell that you've been making a lot of difficult decisions. It's brave and it'll make things better in the long run. I think anyone would be proud of you for it. Anyone? You mean like you? Yes. Like me.
Oh, she's blushing.
But she's not really used to these type of friends.
I know, but still.
You know, I could get used to this. As long as you don't tease me too much. Fine. Just a little then. That's fine. I know how uncertain everything feels to you now, but I really do think that good things are in store. Those are my honest feelings. Thanks. It feels so nice to be reassured.
The two girls continued their conversation through the remainder of lunch. But a new feeling hangs in the air.
Hangs!
A feeling of greater certainty in their path forward. In just a few hours, there will be another literature club meeting, where the four club members will happily spend time together. Each of them, all with their own special qualities, have something unique that they can deliver to one another.
With all our mental issues combined, we will be one normal person at the Psycho House.
Through friendship and literature, the club members will continue to grow and find new happiness together. At the end of each chapter is the start of the next.
No shit, that's how this game worked.
Yeah. Yuri thinks to herself, since she is about to finish her long-running series, it would be best to have a new book lined up. Perhaps this weekend would be a good time to visit the bookstore together.